You have to be kidding me.
Introducing the one and only Tim the Resale Guy.
You have to be kidding me. The rate of return is this good? Nah, this can't be real. Well, guess what, YouTube family? It is. Tim the Resale Guy here, and I'm going to discuss my December 1st sales in detail. My gross sales, my shipping fees I charged, less my eBay fees, less my shipping costs, and less my cost of goods sold. I'm going to discuss where I bought my merchandise and ultimately the best platform to sell, which it's probably eBay right now. At least this is what I'm thinking. I don't know. But anyway, let's go ahead. Let's start our learning process together. See you on the other side, YouTube family. You'll see this is my snapshot from eBay. My sales from December 1st, right here, the items sold. I did block out this order number and the purchaser, but you'll see here is total fees taken in, that's sales price plus shipping. This is less the eBay fees, and this is the net fees I took in from the sale. On my next screenshot, I'll show my Excel file where I subtract out my shipping and cost of goods sold and ultimately the rate of return. So right now, focus on this because I transfer this to my Excel file. Okay, so here's my spreadsheet where I did all the calculations for my December 1st sales. So right here from the highlighted yellow to the left, that's what I transferred from that eBay screenshot. Sale date, item description, total sale amount, less eBay fees, and the total net sale fee that I took in. So let's start with the first item. So first item was that Wachovia Championship hat. My total amount of fees for the sale and the shipping that I charged the buyer was $11. eBay took out $1.52 in fees. My net sale was $9.48. It cost me $3.56 to ship. My cost of goods sold was 50 cents. I bought it at a yard sale. So my take-home amount that I actually put in my pocket, now this doesn't include taxes or my gas to drive around to the yard sales. It's just simply from the sale, is $5.42. So if you take that $5.42 divided by my cost of goods sold of 50 cents, that gives you your return on investment. So my return on investment is 1,084%. Phenomenal, right? You would never see these type of returns in any real estate deal, any stock market investment, etc. So the second item I sold on December 1st were those little puffy slippers for kids. Total amount I took in through the sale and the shipping I charged the buyer was $11. eBay fees was $1.57. My net that I took in was $9.43. My shipping was $3.46. My cost of goods sold, I thumbnailed it. I used $5. I bought this in a lot from that liquidation.com. Liquidation.com, in my opinion, is horrible. Their prices are too high. They charge a ton to ship. So I bought a lot of 100 shoes, and it cost me all in with shipping about $600. Really the lot was horrible. The shoes weren't that great. They were in distressed condition. So I just assigned a $5 price to it. It's hard because a lot of the shoes I couldn't even sell in a lot, so I'm just kind of thumbnailing that. So my take home was 97 cents. So if you look at the return on investment, that's still a 19% return, which is still great. So that's my take home, the 97 cents. divided by the $5 cost of goods sold. That was my investment. That gives me my return on investment, 19%. The next item I sold on December 1st was that woman's Harley Davidson olive green jacket. Total amount that I took in from the sale was $85. That's on the sale price plus the shipping I charged the buyer. There was $10.98 of eBay fees. That gave me a net intake of $74.02. My shipping cost was $8.27. And I put the cost of goods sold at 40. And again, I thumbnailed that. So I bought this in a lot from a lady at a yard sale. She had a bunch of Harley gear for sale. Jeans, this jacket, a puffy jacket, some long sleeve t-shirts, some long sleeve sweaters, a bunch of short sleeve t-shirts, and it was all Harley. So I bought the whole lot for $130. This is one of the better items in a lot, so I just assigned a $40 cost of goods sold to it. So subtract that out. My take home that I put into my bank account was $25.75. So that makes the return on investment 64%. Again, for those new at finance, the return on investment is my take home, which is this $25.75 divided by the cost of goods sold, the $40, giving me a 64% return on investment. The next item I sold was this United States Congress coffee mug. My total intake for the sale price plus shipping I charged the buyer was $16.54. My eBay fees were $2.34. My net fee that I took in was $14.20. Subtract out my shipping costs of $7.91 and subtract out my cost of goods sold of $1. Cost of goods sold is, I bought this at a yard sale from a person for $1. That gives me my total take home that I deposit into my bank account of $5.29. And this gave me a return on investment of 529%. So you could see from this experiment that eBay is definitely a viable source of income. Granted, the total intakes might not be that great, can't survive on it, but you can scale this. The key is your profit is on the purchase, right? If you pay too much, you don't know what you're going to sell for on eBay. But ultimately, I like to get in some training courses where I show myself at the yard sale, at the thrift store, what I'm looking at, how I get some idea what I could sell it for during these ventures. And then ultimately, look at it, different products, different niches, and see if we can focus on that. So again, thanks for your time. Tim the Resale Guy out. See you next time.